Pitt and Johnny Depp, when I see actors like that, it's like, wow, I want to grow up like that. I want to get old like that. Like, really cool, right? All right, here are the announcements for today's show. For the first hour, we have MAF, where we accept applications for anyone who wishes to become a part of Moon's Music Access family. Friendly Moon Oppa's Moon Quiz, where we only have one answer but 3 hints, as well as Message Time and Moon Question. And for our second hour, it's time for our Thursday corner, Obla Di Obla Da. But Ki-hoon won't be joining us this week, unfortunately, because he's, shooting and busy. Instead, it's just going to be me and Ju-hyun. I think it's going to be a lot more fun if you guys all participate for this corner. So please tell us about the mistakes you made, the mysterious things that happened around you, or even the horror stories that you heard. It can be funny or moving. It does not matter. All we need is a story about you or the people around you, filled with people and your experiences. Just write Obla Di Obla Da on the title and post up your message on the message board. And we'll take a look at all these stories during the second hour. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and you can listen and watch the program that is on air live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio and you can use our services there. So if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, send those requests on our message board with the subject titled Request. Alright, we'll come back right after a song for Message Time. Good Feeling by Flo Rida, requested by Satomi from Japan. Alright, the song you just heard was Good Feeling by Flo Rida, requested by Satomi from Japan. Why do I always get the feeling to say featuring Satomi from Japan? It's requested by Satomi from Japan. Alright, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. And we have a message from Eva from Poland. Hello, Moon. Hope you're having a great day. Actually, Eva, I feel a little sick. I'm not having the best day ever, but trying to do the best I can for you guys here. Can you sing happy birthday to our lovely Shama and send her a heart to cheer her up as she is struggling with exams now? Thank you. You're the best. You're the best too, Eva. And happy birthday to Shama. Happy birthday to Shama. Happy birthday to Shama. Happy birthday to you. Congratulations, Shama, and good luck with your exams. Alright, and Sarah Gluick from USA says, hello to our favorite DJ Moon. I just wanted to say that I'm listening again today so I don't feel lonely. Great. I'm counting down to the weekend and the end of the month. April has been go, go, go all the time for me and can't wait for the new month and seeing my friends next week when they fly out to LA. Have a fantastic day. Alright, you have a fantastic day too. I'm glad you're gonna meet with your friends. It's always a great feeling when you meet with your old friends that you haven't seen for a long time, right? That's always a great feeling. And I'm glad that listening to Music Access doesn't make you feel lonely. I hope it's like that for everybody. When you guys are lonely, listen to Music Access, and I'm there for you all the time. And Gia Chen from Malaysia says, hi Moon, how are you doing today? Not too good, but trying to do good. I'm currently in not so good mood, so will you lighten up everyone's day by telling some jokes? Go, go, Potato Dad, 사랑해. Jokes. I actually read this message and I don't really have any like jokes stocked up in my sleeve, so I searched online. I'm just gonna read a few that I just see randomly, okay? Alright, here's the first one. I totally understand how batteries feel because I'm rarely ever included in things either. Haha. It's a pretty good one because batteries are usually never included. That's kind of sad, but I used to think the brain was the most important organ. Then I thought, look what's telling me that. I see. Third one. The midget fortune teller who kills his customers is a small medium at large. I see. All right, these jokes aren't that funny, but it's something that I searched to tell you guys, and maybe it made you maybe chuckle a little bit, and it would have been a success. Like, that would have been enough with these jokes. All right, thank you guys so much for sending in your messages to Message Time. And let's listen to a song before we come back with MAF. If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys, requested by Chicago from Japan. Calling all Music Access family. From today we are MAF. MAF is of course the acronym for Music Access Family, and this corner is for us to collect applications from all of you who wish to become a member of Music Access Family, and now we'll introduce those applications for you on air. And some of the things we would like to see on your application is your name, of course, where you live, your age, and other interesting facts about you. You can write about your hobby, your interests, your likes, your dislikes, or anything else you want to say to me is fine too. Alright, today's first MAF message is from Deepa Mohan Mulia from India. Name, Deepa Mohan. Where I live, Bangalore, India. Hobbies. I love to read books and listen to lots of music. Recently I've started writing small stories. I also play badminton when I have time. And I've started listening to Music Access recently. And I have started to like this show very much. And hope you consider my application. Well, Deepa, I'm considering it, and welcome to Music Access family. Thank you very much for sending in your application, and that's awesome hobbies that you have. Yeah, listening to a lot of music, reading lots of books, play badminton, it's all good. And actually, like I said, I always wanted to try writing short stories, and before, I actually wrote like a children's story before and showed it to my coworker when I used to live in the States, and the story was about greed, right? And there was a poor man, and he was really poor. He was homeless. He had nothing. And then he went to a lake to, go to drown himself. He went to a lake, and then there was like this devil came out, and the devil was like, what do you want? Anything you want, you can reach down the lake and I'll give you whatever you want, right? So he reached down the lake, and then he grabbed money, and money came out from the lake, and then he got rich, right? And then later on he came back, he grabbed like more stuff that he wanted, and the more and more, like, it got deeper and deeper, like the things that he could grab, like he had to reach in deeper, and later on he fell down the lake and he drowned. That was a children's story that I wrote, and when I showed it to my coworker, she was like, what is wrong with you? And I was like, this is a story about the moral greed. Don't be too greedy, right? But she was like, there's something wrong with you. And I was like, I guess. But it was just a small short story that I wrote, so I thought I'd tell you because you said you like writing stories. Alright, thank you very much, Deepa Mohan, for your application, and welcome to Music Access family once again. And let's listen to a song before we come back with more on MAF. What Do You Mean? By Justin Bieber, requested by Emmy from Japan. Alright, the song you just heard was What Do You Mean by Justin Bieber, requested by Emmy from Japan. And here's our next MAF message from Yunita Switnyo from Indonesia. Hello Moon, I sent my MAF application before, but it was more like music access related. I wasn't able to introduce myself properly. So this time I'm gonna tell you about me. Great, I would love to get to know more about you, Yunita. I'm Yunita Switnyo from Indonesia. My age is 3 years younger than you. That's why sometimes I call you Moony Oppa, kukuku. I'm a writer. I like to write short stories and novels too. Well, tell me what you think about my short story that I just told you. It was pretty short, but yeah. Then I used to be a singer and dancer in my church in my hometown, Probolinggo. But 4 years ago, I lived in Waingapu to work far away from my hometown, and I just became a regular member at the local church there. I still sing though. I do some covers, and recently I'm using a karaoke application. Why? Because in here, no place for karaoke, and no cinema, no malls, and still many no-no-nos. Ha 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 ha. Luckily, there's internet connection here, so I can listen to Arirang Radio and keep in touch with my family and friends. Those are things that keep me in happy mood. 반갑습니다, Moony Oppa and Music Access family. Well, 반갑습니다 to you, Yunita. Thank you very much for your information. And living in a place with no movies and no mall and no nothing. I mean, I can't really imagine what that's like because I've never really lived in a place where they didn't have all that stuff. And don't you learn to appreciate that kind of stuff? Like we kind of take it for granted when we live in the cities, like going to the movies, going to the mall, going to a cafe. All that stuff is so convenient for us nowadays. And nowadays it's, in some places they don't have it. And sometimes it's better because you find other things to do than to just go to the movies and drink coffee. And for me, when I was younger, I didn't go to the movies and I didn't go drink coffee in restaurants. I just went outside and I just loved exploring. Yeah, that's what I loved. And well, nowadays we're all stuck to our phones and computers, but when I was younger, I think it was better times, and you were kind of forced to have fun without all that stuff. So, I just went out exploring, catching dragonflies and then exploring different parts of the town, and it was a lot of fun. So I guess, I don't know if you're enjoying it, but I hope you do enjoy it. Maybe it has a lot of environment, nature around there that you can enjoy. But yeah, and I guess you really love to sing because you're using a karaoke application. And in Korea, there's so many karaokes. There's so many 노래방. We call it 노래방s here, karaokes. And I guess Korean people just really love to sing. And the thing about Korea is there's a lot of good singers. There's at least if there's five people, at least one of them is a good singer. So I guess really Korean people love partying and dancing and singing. That's why I think we have a lot of karaoke's here. And maybe when you visit Korea, you can go to a proper karaoke and then just have fun there. All right, and sing your heart out. All right, thank you, Yunita, for your message, and thanks to everyone for participating in MAF. So, here's how you can participate for MAF. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write MAF on the title and tell us what you want us to know about you. And if you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application. You can do the same. Just write MAF on your title and leave your messages there. Alright, we'll come back right after a song from Moon Quiz. Royals by Lordi, requested by Yayoi from Japan. Solving, answering, and enjoying questions with Moon on Moon Quiz. Moon Quiz is not difficult or complicated, and there are 3 hints for the answer. The first hint will be a little hard, the second hint will be a little easier, and the third hint will be really, really easy. So, let's start today's Moon Quiz. First hint. Today's answer is a member of a male idol group, and it's not just your ordinary idol group. It's an idol group with Beastly members. And out of the group, today's answer is a member who raps and writes his own music. Who is he? Second hint. When I mentioned Beastly idol group, there might have been some of you who thought of the idol stars 2 in the afternoon, right? It's not them. Just think about the word Beastly. And here's one more hint. this person's name, when you say it in Korean, although he's younger than me, it sounds like I'm calling someone that's older than me because the guys in Korea call older guys hyung, and today's answer has this word in his name. And he's still younger than me though. Hyung. Hyung. Get it? But saying his name makes me feel like I'm calling someone older than me. Weird. But third hint, today's answer released a solo song recently, so we're gonna listen to a part of that and listen carefully and guess who that is. 피디님, music hint start.
Oh no, 빌어먹을 상상력은 쓸데없이 풍부해서 자꾸 다른 사람 옆에 no 머릿속에 새겨넣어 몸에 새긴 모든 타투보다 날카로운 바늘로 박수나는 근처 있는 네가 불러도 그냥 들을 수 없다 에이, 너무 오래 걸렸다 이제 그만 놓아줄게 이 노래가 끝나면 널 깨끗하게 지워줄게 내 안에 담겨있던 널 이젠 비울게.
Sounds good. I actually hung out with this guy once, and then because he's friends with Jung Junyoung, and we hung out together. And Junyoung is actually a year younger, but he was born like early '98. So although this guy is a year younger than me, like we just all became friends. So yeah, I mean, calling him Hyung is kind of weird, right? But it sounds like every time somebody calls him, it sounds like somebody's calling him a Hyung. Anyway, so what is today's Moon Quiz answer? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. Okay, before we move on, we're gonna listen to a song, Bang 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 by Big Bang, requested by Sarah from USA. The song you just heard was Bang 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 by Big Bang, requested by Sarah from USA. And this corner is for all of your questions about me and my answers, and it's called Moon Question. And here is today's question. Ruzi Mariotti from Indonesia says, I don't know if this question ever been asked to Royal Pirates, and I probably forgot or missed it somewhere. But I want to ask, on Royal Pirates song Seoul Hillbilly, 서울 촌놈, who is the person doing the rap part? Ruzi, actually, to be honest, I forgot his name. It's been a long time since I saw the guy, and then when we did the recording, we were like, okay, let's add a rap part here, and then our manager actually featured somebody that he knew, and then he came in really quickly and did the part, and then he had to leave, so we never really got to hang out and exchange like names and stuff. But when I get the information, I'll let you guys know. Okay, I'll ask my manager one more time, and I'll let you guys know after. And Seoul Hillbilly, I think a lot of our fans like that song. And actually, I wrote the lyrics, but I'm actually from Incheon, so I kind of like wrote Seoul Hillbilly as like a city guy, like who was born in city, like kind of, wanting to get out. It was like a song like that, and I think his rap part really brought out the song really well, right? His rapping part was really good. And yeah, I'll find out who rapped that part, and then I'll let you guys know after, okay? Maybe tomorrow, or maybe when I get the chance, alright? Alright, Ruzi, I'm sorry I couldn't answer that question for you, but send in more questions, okay? Anything you're curious about, I'll answer. And if you'd like to send your questions for Moon Question, just visit www.arirangradio.com and click on Music Access, which will bring you to our homepage. Just write Moon Question on the title and tell me what you want to know about me. And if you want to participate through your smartphone application, just download the Arirang Radio application and you can do the same. Just write Moon Question on your title and leave your questions for me there. Okay, before we move on, let's listen to a song. 내 맘이 by Haney, requested by Nana from Japan. Alright, the song you just heard was 내 맘이 by Haney, requested by Nana from Japan. Alright, it's time for message time. And we have a message from Park Shion. Shion from Korea. Today, Music Access is live. So nice to see you on air. It's Thursday and we're going to the weekend. And we're meeting this Saturday again at Live Days concert. Yes, we are. Every weekend with RP. Yay. But aren't you tired? Why are you wearing a mask? Take care and see you on Saturday. Love, Shion. The thing is, I appreciate this message a lot because I know that a lot of the Korean fans listen to the show as well. And, 영어가 알아듣기 힘들 텐데도 이렇게 들어주시는 한국 팬들한테 고맙다는 말 하고 싶고요. 마스크를 쓰고 있는 이유는, cause I got sick. 감기에 걸려가 버려가지고. I always tell you guys, like, always wear a mask, drink lots of water, don't get sick. And then I got sick. So I guess I couldn't keep that word myself. 그 청취자분들한테 항상 아프지 말고 물 많이 마시고 마스크 쓰라고 그러는데 제가 감기가 걸려버렸네요. 죄송합니다. 그리고 항상 들어주시고 메시지 보내줘서 고마워요, 시연씨. Thank you very much, Shion. And Yumi from Thailand says, greetings from Thailand. I'm Yumi. Long time no see. This is my first time listening here. My friend Ying recommended me to listen. She said DJ Moon always plays good songs. Thank you. I like your English accent as always. So when I'm listening, I think I want to improve my English. I hope I will. Haha, miss you, Yumi. Well, Yumi, thank you very much for tuning in. But I think actually my English was better before, but now that I've lived in Korea for a long time now, it's getting worse. And you guys probably noticed that I stutter on some of the words. And sometimes it's like hard to pronounce some words. I don't know why. I guess it's, just the thing about living in Korea for too long. I'm kind of losing my English. But thank you for liking my accent. And Eka from Indonesia says, Hi Moon, how are you? I feel homesick now. Lots of things happened this week and made it worse. I miss my family, my friends, home food, and everything. Any suggestions on how to deal with it? Well, Eka, one thing I could recommend is when you miss your family, the best thing to do is have like a webcam chatting. Yeah, you should definitely webcam chat with them. And just by seeing their faces, I'm sure that it's going to make your day feel better, right? And just the advice that I give when people are feeling lonely is, I think the worst thing to do is just staying home by yourself doing nothing, right? Because the more and more time you spend doing nothing, you're going to feel like you're alone and feel lonely, right? So I suggest that you do like a hobby. Yeah, just do a hobby. If you play sports, go out and play sports. If you like shopping, go out and shop, watch movies, and do all these activities so that you don't, you're not really by yourself and just thinking that you're lonely, right? But Eka, I recommend that you do like a face chatting with them. I'm sure that's going to make you feel a lot better. All right, good luck with that, Eka. Hope you feel better, all right? And Lane Barreto from the Philippines says, Hey yo, Kim Moon-cho. Kamusta? Magandang hapon? Miss me? Haha, namiss kita. Namiss kita to you too, Lane Barreto. Just a bit and not that much. I see. Just kidding. The weather is too hot. What more if you're here, it'll become more hotter. Hey, Moon, if it's summer in Korea, how will you beat the summer heat? Moon, I hope you'll get better. Take care and please stay healthy. Love ya. Thank you very much. And I'll make sure I get better in no time. And during the summer, I definitely want to go swim a lot. I expect to swim a lot this summer because last year I couldn't really do all these activities that I wanted to do. And definitely I'm going to go to a lot of swimming pools and then go to the beaches maybe. And yeah, just do a lot of water related sports. I think that's going to make me feel really, really good, and it's going to really feel fresh and cool, right? And you do that too for the summer. I know it's really hot in the Philippines, so don't just stay home. It's going to be too hot, and make sure you go out and go swim and, just drink lots of cold beverages, and I'm sure that's going to make you feel better. All right, thank you, Lane. And Hillary from USA says, Hey Moon, it's Hillary. I hope you remember me. Yes, I do. And I think I read this message before, right? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I actually agree with you. I know I'm not so old yet since I'm only 19 years old, but I feel like I'm getting old, haha. But to me, I will always have that kid side in me no matter how old I get, because maybe it's because I don't want to grow up either. I know it's part of life, but I hope I don't change that fun side of mine. Anyways, I hope you feel better. and take a rest so you can feel well sooner. I love you and have a nice rest of the day. All right, thank you very much, Hillary. And I know a lot of people feel like that as well. Yeah, there's a part of us that just doesn't want to grow up. We want to be kids for life, and I think that's a good side. I mean, you got to balance it out. Of course, you can't act like a kid all the time. You got to be responsible. You got to take, there are consequences of being of growing up, but sometimes you got to have that kid inside of you to enjoy life, I think, right? And Gracelyn from Singapore says, Hi, Moonlin Oppa, just dropping by to say hi. Hope you're having a nice week so far. Fighting Oppa, sending lots of love to you. Virtual hugs. Virtual hugs to you too, Gracelyn. Thank you very much. And Ramona from USA says, Moon, it's true the jokes were not that funny, but that's what made me laugh because it made me say, what? Huh? Ha ha ha. Yeah, I mean, I looked for the funniest jokes and I went to first link and that's what I got. I was very disappointed. Anyways, I needed that. I don't feel well either. I guess it's something in the air. Let's get well together. Laughing helps. Take care of yourself. Mona, thank you very much, Ramona, for your message. And definitely, laughing helps a lot. And we should laugh a lot, especially when we're sick, right? All right. Thank you guys very much for your messages, for message time. And let's listen to a song before we come back with more. 숨바꼭질 by Astro. Alright, it's almost time to wrap up the first hour. In the second hour, we'll be back with our Thursday corner, Obladi Oblada with Juhyun. And to wrap things up for the first hour, I will let you hear Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson, requested by Narumi from Japan, and I'll be right back.
Music Access.
Alright, the second hour for Music Access has begun, and I'm your DJ for Music Access, Moon Kim of the Royal Pirates. And in the second hour today, we have our Thursday corner, Obladi Oblada, with Arirang newscaster, Kwon Ji-hyun. And I'll be right back with Ji-hyun in just a bit. And here's how you can listen and participate. If you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com. Then you can listen and watch the program that is on air, live. All you need to do is click on the banner that says Music Access, and that will take you to our homepage where you can leave your messages, song requests, and participate on our weekly corners on our message board. Also, you can listen through Arirang Jeju FM, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 MHz from Jeju City, 88.1 MHz for Seogwipo City, and 101.9 MHz from Daejeong area. And if you listen to us through a smartphone application in DMB, Ustream, TuneIn, etc., all you need to do is download Arirang Radio, and you can use our services there. Alright, after listening to a song, we're going to come back with Obladi Oblada. We're going to listen to Bon Voyage by K-Will featuring Benzino, requested by Hako from Japan. An ordinary day can turn into a special one.
Or a fun one with one funny little episode during the day.
Listening to our Music Access family's various happenings on Obladi Oblada.
Life goes on.
Hello, Jiyoung.
Hello, Moon.
How you doing?
I am doing fine, except for my voice.
Your voice.
Yes, it
Sounds
turned out.
different.
It sounds very different.
What happened?
Well, during the weekend, I went to Taean. Do you know Chungcheongnam-do
Yeah.
province? Yeah, and then I saw these beautiful trees and flowers,
Right.
and I inhaled all the fine dust.
You did.
Yeah,
So you got sick.
I just figured out that on Saturday the fine dust level was very high, the highest
Very
in
high.
Chungcheongnam-do province.
I heard that when it's like over 150 level, it's 매우 나쁨, very bad.
나쁨,
But I heard it was like 220. Yeah, so I didn't wear a mask like for one day too. I think that's why I'm pretty sick now. But I think your voice is worse than mine.
But the thing is, from Monday, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not Monday, Tuesday, my voice was okay.
It was okay.
And it suddenly changed like a grandmother right now.
I think it takes a couple of days. You don't sound like a grandmother. You sound like a little sonyeon.
Sonyeon. Yeah, Sonyeon.
You sound
Not
like
a
a sonyeon.
Sonya.
Right. So what happened for this week? What'd you do?
Well, I am enjoying my week right now because today is Thursday. That means tomorrow is Friday. That means Saturday. I don't need to wake up early.
That's true. You always wake up at like 4?
4 before
That
4.
is crazy. That's like when a lot of us go to sleep.
Yeah, I envy you guys.
I know, but Saturdays, what time do you usually sleep until?
But the thing is, even though during the weekend I wake up early.
You do, because it's a habit.
Automatically, yeah, it's a habit.
You automatically wake up early. Do you go back to sleep, or you just?
I try to go back to sleep up. I move
Right.
around the house.
Do you have any hobbies? Like what do you normally do?
During the weekend, I like to take a walk outside, go
Right.
to the mountain, watch a
very active.
movie. Yeah, very
That's good.
active.
And
You're not an active person.
Me.
Yeah, what did you do during the weekend? I know, but
What did I do?
you did nothing.
That's true. That's true. I couldn't remember because I didn't really do anything. Yeah, because I'm so like busy during the weekdays. So I became like super inactive during
And
weekends.
exhausted.
Exhausted. So I just want to like lay in bed all day. Like don't want to do anything. You know what I mean?
But you just wrote some songs, right?
I write a lot of songs.
Oh, you
though.
did?
Yeah, I recently write a lot of songs when I rest. So I guess that's being a little active for me. And it's very productive writing songs
Indeed.
because I'm a musician, right?
Indeed.
And I noticed that recently you got into you got kind of addicted to the new the SNS, the one that starts with I.
It's because of Music Access.
Is it because why?
Because I wanted to see the pictures that our writer 작가님 posted and you posted. So I have to register.
You do.
I started to register
It's
it.
not that hard.
It is hard.
Was it hard?
I just posted one picture.
You know, I was just like you. I was so SNS like I was SNS. What do you call it? I was just so now I didn't know how to do anything. So my friends taught me, and you taught me how to like re-gram stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We
And then
post it.
it's like my first time ever teaching somebody about like SNS. I was like
I
very
have
proud.
so many questions.
Oh, you do? You
Yeah.
can ask me.
Oh, thank you.
I'm kind of like an SNS master now. So.
Oh, now.
Yeah, I'll teach you. I'll teach you for sure.
Thank you.
And Ki-hoon couldn't be with us today, unfortunately. And I hope, and he's busy filming his new dramas, right?
I
that
guess
he's in.
so.
So I hope this does not become a permanent situation, but I hope he really, I hope he does well with the drama because that's his main job.
Yes.
Right? So I hope he does well, but I hope he gets the free time to join us again for
He will
Music
come
Access.
back
He will definitely. You got to come back, Ki-hoon, if you're listening. All right, so you're gonna be okay with your voice?
Yes, I'm fine.
You sure? Are you
I'm
ready to
fine.
read the first message?
Of course.
All right, let's do it then.
Well, we have a message from Caroline Zapsky from
Zapsky
from USA. Hey, Music Access family. Hope you guys are having a great time. Yes, we are. Side note, you guys, RP, were amazing at the show on last Saturday.
Thank you.
We had a blast as always and love seeing you guys fanboy over YB. It's Yundoyeon Band.
Yeah,
I didn't
YB.
know that.
Yeah, you didn't know YB.
Your performance together was a lot of fun. Can't wait for the concert this Saturday too. You have a concert again?
Yeah, this Saturday.
Wow, can I go? Can I see?
Definitely, but it's pretty far. Changdong.
Changdong.
Yeah, so
I used to live there.
You used to live there.
Where? Do they have a concert hall over there?
They made this like new like shopping mall type of area. This like new platform area.
Changdong Station.
I'm not sure exactly where, but it's like a new like hip place, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're performing there with
Wow.
EIE and Solutions.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But if you can make it, that'd be
I
great.
would
But
definitely.
if we play a lot of shows. So if we play a show around the Gangnam area, you should definitely come. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
When
I
it's
will.
too far away, I feel bad for asking to come.
Oh, it's
you know?
okay. I will consider.
Okay, I'll invite you for sure.
Oh, thank you.
All right. And on with the messages.
Okay, so
You forgot about the message, right? Yeah, I noticed.
So now to my story. Sorry, it's actually really funny now, but it wasn't when it happened. I was going to meet my fellow RP fan friends, Carmen and Nicole. Do you remember them?
Of course I do.
Oh.
Carmen and Nicole.
We went to a cafe and delivered cookies, wink wink, before heading to dinner while we were eating amazing Mexican food rather in Gapgujong, and I randomly wanted to check something in my wallet, but it wasn't there.
I hate it when that happens. It's like, oh, no.
I looked in my bag and it was just gone. My heart just stopped and was just like, I didn't just lose my wallet. I've never lost my wallet ever in my life. And the first thing I thought is that I'm never getting it back.
No.
Well, in the US, if someone loses their wallets, the chance of getting it back is so low. So I had no hope. But my friends just kept saying that it is okay, you'll find it soon. So after dinner, we decided to go back to it everywhere. I went after I got off work. I went to the cafe and asked the employees. No one turned on me. When it wasn't there, I pretty much lost all hope. I didn't have anything in my wallet with my phone number on it, just my foreign registration card. I went home and some of my Korean friends were trying to help me out with that. I waited until the next day and I was hoping all day that someone would call me. Around lunch, I asked Nicole to send me a picture of her wallet since mine was a similar size. And the next message I get is a picture of her holding my wallet. So she was typically bringing her wallet,
Right.
Nicole. I just died laughing at this point.
Oh
At
my God.
some point in the cafe, or whether when I took my wallet out of my bag, it ended up falling into Nicole's bag, and we never realized. It was so stressful at first, but now all I can do is laugh about the whole situation. Ha ha ha. I hope this story gives you guys a little laugh too, and keep an eye on your wallet. It is very important.
That's such a relief. I mean, it's kind of funny because it was in Nicole's bag the whole time then.
Yeah, the
right?
whole time.
And then they did all that search for nothing, I guess. They should have searched a little more.
Yes,
But it's a relief. It's better than losing your wallet.
of course.
Yeah, that's
Do you
the
have
worst.
any experience losing your wallet?
I don't
many
even-
times?
I don't. Not my wallet. I never lost my wallet.
Oh, okay.
But there was a time when I lost my passport.
At the airport, or
No, I was with James. We went to Vegas.
Uh-huh.
We went to Vegas, and then I had it in my inside pocket where I couldn't have lost it. So I'm assuming it got stolen.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
and
it was
then-
inside your pocket.
Yeah, inside my pocket, like right here. It can never come out from here.
No.
So I reached down and it wasn't there. I was
Okay.
like, oh my god, where is it? I searched everywhere. I was looking around like she did. I looked everywhere that I went and it just wasn't there. And yeah, that was one of the worst losses that I've had.
So what did you do?
I just went to the police station and declared it stolen. And then I had to get a new passport.
How long did it take to get a new passport in a foreign country?
I had to get like a temporary passport and then get a new one in Korea. But aside from that, it was just like a terrifying
Yeah.
feeling. It was like, oh my god, I
Can
can't
you
believe I
imagine
lost.
that?
It was because I never lose stuff. I never.
Oh, you?
I'm pretty lucky with stuff.
Good.
I never lost wallets. I never broke phones. I drop it a lot, but it never breaks.
Oh, I recently broke myself, and so that's
you?
a new one.
Did you drop it hard? Doesn't it break your heart when your phone breaks? I mean,
Yeah,
I'd assume
yeah.
it would.
Breaks my heart a
I
lot.
never broke it before. I dropped it a lot, but something about it. Maybe I drop it in the right angle. And sometimes I catch it with
You
my
have
foot.
a case.
Huh?
You don't have a case.
I don't have. I don't even have a case.
Wow.
Yeah, I just carry it around.
Very
Just
careful.
yeah, and I drop it. Sometimes I catch it with my foot, and it hurts my foot, but it saves my
Genius.
phone. Yeah, right.
You genius.
So I'm like, oh, Spider-Man. Quick reflexes,
everything.
right? How about you? Did you have any experiences losing stuff?
Yes, I do. Once in my lifetime. Well, I was taking a bus, and like when you take the bus, you have to put a card into this machine, and they say B or like 환승입니다, you know, and it just took like 3 to 4 seconds to take a seat. So I just took a seat and I just wanted to find my wallet again, and it wasn't.
Wait, you did the thing with your wallet.
And then like
You
I
sat down,
down,
and then your wallet was gone.
was gone.
What happened?
So like I was like searching my bag. Where is it? Like I was holding my wallet on my hand.
Yeah,
like 3
you were in the
seconds
bus
ago.
with your wallet.
I was, yes. And then the ajumma, the ajumma, one woman was sitting next to me, and she said, "You should tell the bus driver." And I told him my wallet was lost, and the bus driver went to the police station. So like there was like almost 40 people. I guess
40
like
people?
more than 30 people in the bus.
Everybody
and we
in the bus.
all together went to the police station. Yeah, the bus parked in front of the police station in Seoul-daegu station, and like I imagine
Just for you.
just for me, 10 police officers.
So much pressure.
Nobody could go outside the bus.
Oh my god.
10 police officers came and they asked every single person, "What's your name? When did you take this bus? Give me your ID card. What's your phone number?" They asked that to everybody.
Oh my god.
But the thing is, they do have a CCTV.
They do.
but
Buses do.
The thing is so blur.
It is blur.
Yeah. So
Blurry.
blurry, in fact. So the thing is, my wallet was.
No, don't tell me this.
Well, but I checked it before. It was below the seat.
Oh, you
underneath.
dropped it.
I don't think I dropped it because I already checked
Yes,
it.
you
I checked
did.
it.
You dropped it. That's why it was
I
under
checked
the
it.
seat.
I don't want to say this because I apologize to the people,
Everybody.
the passengers.
That was the worst
The
ending
worst
that could happen.
experience. Yes,
So you found it.
I found
so that's
it.
a relief.
yes, a relief. I feel very
But
sorry to people.
Total like 40 people. Well,
Yeah.
50 including the police officers. They were all searching for you. They were all being searched.
Yeah, they were so nice. They were so cool. Yeah.
Oh, everybody
Yeah,
there.
everybody
I see,
was
that's
so nice.
And everybody was happy when they found your
They-
wallet. They were kind of like, oh.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was all like, yeah.
Oh man, you should have bought him
Sorry.
like buffet or something. That's
I should have.
that's quite an experience. That's an
Very good
interesting story.
experience. Yeah, it's my
Yeah,
story.
it was under the seat.
Under the seat.
Yeah, I mean that happened to me too.
you
Sometimes
did?
I thought I lost my wallet, but it was in like this jacket I wore yesterday, or under the seat of a car that I was in. So guys, if you lose your stuff, look more carefully.
I did check it.
You
I
did
did check the everywhere in the bus.
Maybe
in the bus.
as you were checking, you dropped it.
Maybe.
I don't know. Who
Maybe.
knows? Who knows? But we're gonna listen to a song before we come back with Obladi Oblada. We're gonna listen to "Liar Liar" by Oh My Girl. The song you just heard was Liar Liar by Oh My Girl, and you're listening to our Thursday Corner, Obladi Oblada, with Kwon Ji-yeon from the newsroom. And we're looking at funny and ridiculous episodes and stories that might have happened to you or to your friends or family in real life. And before we get to our messages, can Ji-yeon tell us how our listeners can participate?
Of course. All you need to do is write to us about the funny, silly, or even serious stories about your friends, family, co-workers, or even yourself making a mistake or other funny episodes from your daily life. Just write Obladi Oblada on your title when you send us your message on our message board. I hope you guys will send us lots of messages.
All right, then let's take at our second story. Ji-yeon?
Yes. Oh, wait, okay.
You have a lot of what do you write on your messages? I noticed that you write a lot on the messages.
Yeah, I do.
You come very prepared.
Yeah, I do.
That's good.
Thank
That's
you.
Very professional.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay, we have a message from Vivian from Germany. Hello, Chuhyun, Ki-hun, and Moon. I hope everyone is having a good day. I love Obladi Oblada. And Chuhyun, you are a wonderful addition to this section. Thank you so much. I would like to submit a story that happened in 2005. I was a rookie Red Cross nurse when the city hospital that employed me decided to cut down RC nurses nurses to prepare for privatization. Just at that time, I was refused to transfer from ER to operating room. Well, I thought it was a good chance to quit and leave. However, I was a member of the RC Sisterhood Council, so I went to the mediation between hospital and nurses. You can imagine the tension in the hall with 100 plus nurses and high-ranked doctors, right? A nurse asked a question. Some man in the front started talking back. He was very arrogant. I was frustrated. Sorry, excuse me.
You okay? You want a sip of water?
No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Do you want to continue reading?
Actually, I do not have the second.
Oh,
first
you don't have
I do
it?
not have it. So.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to read it?
This is it.
Oh, this.
Vivian from Germany.
This is the third one. Oh, I see. Where were you?
I was only 22 years old and
a rookie.
council members.
Or not, I should keep silent. My pulse was audible by now, and before I knew it, I was standing there with a mic in my hands. My name is Frederike von Schroeder, a nurse in ER. Normally, I refuse to talk to people who don't introduce themselves before they speak up, but that's how far I got when an angry voice from behind yelled, "Girl, he's a chief of anesthesia, one of your supervisors." And he was a chief of orthopedics, who was sitting in the very back. I was thunderstruck. I finished my question, got an answer, and sat down, pondering how to get out of this suicidal mission. And in my mind, I was cleaning out of my locker already. And mediation finished. All eyes were on me. I went to the doctor, who I should have known. I'm terribly sorry. I never seen you in private attire, nor was I having the chance to work with you. Yet, I was hoping to after transferring to the operation theater, but was refused a few days ago. I'll surely recognize you in and outside the hospital from now on, though. A week later, his secretary called me. Dr. XYZ wants you to work in the operation theater. Are you still interested? Well, of course. Thanks to my ignorance, I had the most intense and rewarding 3 years in operation theater. During this 3 years, I grew the most as a person. Never would have I thought that I'd cry the day that I eventually quit being a nurse, a job that I never ever want to acquire to begin with.
Oh.
Wow. It's quite a story.
Quite a story.
Yeah. Has anything like this happened to you? Like you didn't recognize someone that's supposed to be like your boss?
Supervisor? Well, no, I don't have an experience, but I think you have to be very careful inside the hospital and inside the company that you work for, and outside the company as well. So I'm very careful in Gangnam-gu district.
For sure.
You can meet anybody.
You can seriously meet anybody. It's such a small city, small world.
Especially in Korea, you can see anybody. I know there's one company that after having this interview, one-on-one interview, they ask the job seekers to come in front of the company like 5 a.m. in the early morning, and they just ask them to climb the mountain for like 8 hours.
Why?
And the thing is, after 8 hours, they had prepared a dinner for them, a party.
It's like a 신고식?
Like a 신고식.
It's like a congratulatory.
No, not yet. But they have this party together, and they give some alcohol.
Okay.
And the supervisors look them outside of the room.
I see.
And see whether they complain or not about the 8 hours of climbing mountain.
Wouldn't anybody complain?
Of course they will do, but some could say it was a good experience.
Maybe some might enjoy mountain climbing.
Very positive, yeah.
I guess, but I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. Like setting people up so that they would, to see if they talk bad or not. I don't think that's fair, personally. Yeah, I mean, some people just talk, like, complain, but really they might... it might be just like hashing it out, just venting, just saying it just for the sake of saying it. But in their heart, they might be still like good work or very professional, right?
Yes, right. I agree.
I don't know if you could really judge people by that, but I guess. But that's a crazy story that Vivian went through, right?
Yeah.
And I noticed it's stuff like this happen all the time, especially in Seoul. And I know some people we were parking, and I think one of our managers were like, "Hey, move your car," right? And then it ended up our company was to have like a business meeting with that person. It was a pretty important person, and it was very awkward.
That happened often, really. So what did you say?
It was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I guess it was fine, but the person I guess felt a little awkward, Yeah, so
Of
you gotta,
course.
it's best to be nice to people.
To everyone.
To everybody. So guys, be nice. All right. All right, we're gonna listen to a song, Toy by Block B. All right, that was Toy by Block B. And you're here with Jihyun for Obladi Oblada. And the third story we're going to read is from Vivian Elvey from Germany. Hello, Jihyun and Moon. I might have an amusing story for you. So when my younger sister left her smartphone downstairs overnight, early in the morning it started to give off warning sounds because it needed to be charged. I couldn't stand it, so I went down to get it for her. As I then passed it to her, I said, "Here, your phone. It needs to be charged." My sister stared into my eyes, put the phone to her ear and said, "Hello?" I told her, "No, there is no call. You need to charge it." Then she looked confused at her phone, shook the phone and spoke louder into it, "Hello?" So when my sister is in this weird, not really awake phase, I sometimes have fascinating conversations with her, which she forgets everything about afterwards. I'm kind of like your sister, Vivian. I have
Really?
those stories too. Yeah.
Really? Tell us, please.
Sometimes like, my sister tells me when I'm sleeping and she might be awake on the computer, and like I would just get up and like start speaking to her.
Oh,
We would have like a conversation, like a full-on conversation.
you start the conversation.
There's a time when I started it too. It's like, and then I would like, it would be like a pretty just normal conversation too, and I would fall back asleep. And then I would not remember it afterwards. No memory of it whatsoever.
When my hubby asked me a question while I'm in the bed and I'm sleeping, he told me that I respond correctly, but I don't remember when I wake up. It's very
Sure.
interesting.
And
Yes.
I would pick up phone calls too.
You do?
Yeah, I pick up phone.
That's a serious
And I would talk.
symptom.
I would talk, and then I would hang up and have like a conversation, right? I would not remember it. I was like, did we talk on the phone? Because I remember like there's like 5 minutes on the phone. It's like, I do not remember that at all. That happens a lot.
That happens.
Yeah, and then
You're sure that you were not drunken?
I wasn't drunk.
You wasn't drunk?
I wasn't drunk.
Okay.
I don't get that drunk.
Oh, really?
No, I'm good at controlling.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Good thing, right?
Yes, good thing though.
All right. Well, that's it for all the stories for today's Obladi Oblada. And thanks to everyone who had their messages read aloud during the show today. And thank you everyone for sending in your messages for this corner. Well, Jihyun, it's time to wrap things up already, right?
Already.
Yeah, and hopefully next week Kyun can join us, but not sure yet though, right? All right. You got anything planned for this weekend? Anything special?
Maybe I will go to Changdong.
Gangdong for our show.
Yes,
That
for
would
your
I would
show.
appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, or maybe I will take some rest because my voice is
Yeah,
like this.
you sound like you need to rest.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, get better.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, sending Jihyun out. We're gonna listen to a song, "Bang Bang" by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj. See you next week, Jihyun.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. All right, the songs you just heard were "Bang Bang" by Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj, and "Hotline Bling" by Drake. And it's time to reveal the answer for Moon Quiz from the first hour. And what is the answer for today? It's Yongjun-young. Yongjun-young from The Beast is today's answer. And congratulations, Shia Terry from Czech Republic, Taeko from Japan, Anna from Japan, Moonlight from Korea, Darcy Ann from USA, Madison Lee Rice from USA, and Sanya from China, Eka from Indonesia. You guys are the lucky winners for today. And thank you guys very much for taking part in Moon Quiz, and make sure to look forward to tomorrow's Moon Quiz, and do not forget to participate. And actually, I just received a gift from Shama. Yeah, I just received a gift from Shama, and she wrote me a letter. I did not open it yet. I don't know what it is. She says, "Dear Moon, I hope this letter makes its way to you. I'm basically writing you this to thank you for all that you have done. You might not know it yet, but you have helped me through a lot, probably more than you will ever imagine. I've been dealing with social anxiety for quite a long time now, and it sucks, to be very honest. It's hella tough living with it, and you make it easier for me to bear. You give me hope and strength in spite of everything, and you manage to make me smile even on worse days. You mean an awful lot to me, Moon. Please know that. I will always be thankful to you. Enough about me, LOL. I want you to know that we are here for you no matter what. Anyway, stay strong and never stop believing in yourself, alright? I hope you enjoy my gift. Wishing you all the best with your future plans. Stay healthy and take care. With love, Shama. Oh my God, Shama, thank you very much. That was such a moving letter. And I don't know if you wanted me to read this on air, but it's good to know that me and all of Music Access family members is a strength to you, and good luck with everything, and I hope it's gonna get better. All right, I'm very glad that we're able to help, that I'm able to help. All right, and I'm very motivated and inspired by your letter. Thank you very much. And I'm definitely gonna enjoy your gift. I'll check it out when the songs are coming out. All right, we're gonna listen to two songs back to back. We're gonna listen to 종이 비행기 by One Way and 흔들려 by AOA.
Turn up the night.
Alright, that was 종이 비행기 by One Way, requested by Yani Ekadevi from Indonesia, and 흔들려 by AOA, requested by Jessica Minor from Chile. And guys, it's almost time to wrap things up for today's Music Access, and the last song for today is Daughters by John Mayer, requested by Moonlight from Korea. And Shama, thank you very much for your gifts. I love them very much. I'm actually wearing your jacket right now. Thank you very much again. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys, so have a fantastic